Okay. The eel flies. Barely. Oh man. Whoa. Whoa. That's 30 pounds of weight. Maybe just the weight will add a little speed. Freak. Holy fudge, that's heavy. Force large. Okay, so here's an APCO force. This is a decently fast glider though. Reflection. Okay. This one should be not quite as fast as an EOS. But I should be right in there. EOS is only about 34. So this one should do about 35. Okay. U-turn reflection. This is the best reflex glider on the market. Still a death trap uncertified class wing, but this one at least gives you some speed. And here we go. Okay, 35, maybe just a smidgen over 35. Forget it foot launching, just frickin' forget it at this altitude. So it's not realistic for foot launching, which no reflex glider is realistic for foot launching, unless you're at sea level and you have wind. These things are just frickin' ridiculous. Okay, well, once again, that pretty much obliterates all of these gliders except the EOS's frickin' If you're gonna get an uncertified class glider, you should go with that EOS. So let's take the tried and true K2. Extra small. Here we go. K2 is ridiculous easy to launch at any altitude, super easy to fly. You don't deal with dual toggles. It's the safest glider on the market. So here we go, comparing the safest glider on the market to the least safe uncertified class death traps. And this one should be darn close in speed, but even with the similar speed, you'll have more lift than everything but the EOS. The K2 is your buddy. When you get into a world of hurt, the K2 will save your life. Those gliders will end it. What's really ridiculous is that the safest glider on the market is also one of the fastest for the amount of lift that you get. It's just like the ultimate all-around wing. The risers are very nice, and the lines and everything, it just works well. You don't have to dink around with stupid double toggle bullcrap. And here we go. K2 freaking rocks. Best flare authority. Second best lift next to the EOS, but similar speed to the EOS, and you get the safest glider versus the least safe. So hands down, K2 just obliterates everything. I mean, it just humiliates them. And the reflex gliders are just asinine to have wings that you just don't have the lift It's ridiculous. It takes a huge glider to try and produce the lift so that you can get the speed, but you don't actually get the speed for the lift, and the safety's not there. So the K2 just kind of trounces everything except for the EOS, and the EOS tied it in speed and the efficiency as far as with the trike. The EOS was a little touch better, but you lose your safety. So it's kind of a toss-up whether you want that little more efficiency for 34 miles an hour, or if you give up just a tiny bit of efficiency and keep the highest level of safety, easiest launch, shortest run-up, and the most lift and flare authority with the best handling glider. So the K2, another thing is, it's a fully acrobatic glider. You don't have to have two different wings. You can have one glider that does acrobatics, flies safely, goes fast, hauls butt, launches easily, anywhere, tons of lift, does everything wing. So K2 all the way, just whoops everything. Let's load it up with another 35 pounds and see how she runs. Okay, now it's more fairly weighted. So the lift should be more equal to the crappy gliders. Let's see how it rolls. Just added another 6 times 6, 36 pounds. That takes my 180 up to 215. K2, baby, the workhorse. The do anything wing. K2 is your buddy. I'm gonna launch it trims down this time. In a tailwind. Okay. That's flat out boogieing. Holy cow. 38 miles an hour? That just whoops everything. K2, baby. Holy cow, my hairs are all tingling. I was going so fast. My eyes are all watering. And my hairs are literally standing up and tingling from flying that fast, that long. Holy crap, that thing hauls booty. Woo! I didn't use much gas. Woo-wee! And bring it into the road. Straight down the road, little buddy. All the way down. Little throttle. Hold it straight on the road. Perfectly down the road. Super Jordan. Keep it coming down the road. Straight at me. Keep her coming. Keep coming. To the left. To the left. Turn left. There you go. And lots of brakes. Kill your motor. Put your feet down. Left brake. Hard left brake. Hard left brake. And bury the right brake. Bury the right brake. Yeah! That's my little buddy. Ooh, yeah! Super Jordan! Okay, so here we go. We got the EOS 12-to-1 glide ratio. Well, till you add weight in a trike. That one cruises about 34 miles an hour. That one has really good lift. A little bit better than the K2. But you got an uncertified class glider going only 34 miles an hour. So, but nice wing. So that's a pretty cool one if you really want that maximum efficiency. Then we got the APCO Force here. That one's actually the worst. You're almost full throttle just to maintain altitude, and you're only going, I think it was 33 miles an hour. So you got 33 miles an hour for full throttle with almost no climb rate at all. So that one's kind of the worst. Oh, I mean, there's no reason to get an uncertified class glider. You got bottom of the line safety, but you only get 33 miles an hour at full throttle. So that one's kind of pathetic. Then we got, let's see. Oh, that is the EOL 13 square meters. That one you are hauling booty. That one's the fastest. But again, you're full throttle, kind of like the APCO Force. So it's 13 square meters. It flies. You've got close to the similar climb rate as the APCO Force. Maybe just not, the APCO's maybe just a touch better than the EOL, but the EOL's giving you over 40 miles an hour. So that one hauls butt, but not quite enough climb rate at this altitude, kind of like the APCO Force. The reflection, best reflex glider, you got 35 miles an hour, but you're using a lot of power to do it. I did not climb as well as I did with the K2, and you only got 35 miles an hour. So you got bottom of the line safety and only 35 miles an hour to prove for it. So that one doesn't make much sense. Plus it's a total bear to launch, and freaking forget it if you're foot launching. If you got a trike, yeah, you can do it. But if you're foot launching at high altitude and no wind, freaking don't get that glider for sure. That one's a no-go. Then we got the K2. K2, hands down, blows everything away. Launches piece of cake. Trims are very simple, easy to use. Freaking hauls butt. I'm doing 38 miles an hour. 38 miles an hour, and I still got climb rate. I climbed straight over the super high power lines, so I've got one of the best climb rates, by far the best speed, 38 miles an hour, and the second best lift next to the comp glider. So the EOS has the touch better lift, but not as good speed. So if the EOS was going the speed of the K2, it probably would have similar amount of lift, so not a big advantage. So K2 hands down blows everything away, just humiliates reflex gliders, embarrasses them. They've got bottom of the line safety, can't really compete on speed. K2 obliterates everything, it's got more lift, it handles better, it launches easier, it weighs nothing, you can foot launch it in zero wind at high altitude, and it's fully acrobatic. You can't even do acro on reflex gliders. I mean, they're like useless. There is no redeeming quality to a reflex glider. I still to this date cannot find one. They've got the worst safety, the worst stability, terrible speed for the amount of power that you use. It's just no benefit to those. So K2, you got the best safety I've ever tested. Freaking incredible speed, 38 miles an hour at cruise. The best lift, the best energy, so that if you need instant climb rate, you stuff the brakes in the K2, and that one gives you the best, most instant climb. And you got a fully acrobatic capable glider, so if you ever want to get jiggy or fly upside down and do loops and sats and fly backwards, then you still got one wing. Best all-around wing ever. K2, hands down, obliterates everything, humiliates them so badly, they don't even deserve to be compared to a K2. It's the frickin' ultimate. So, get a K2. That's the ticket.